Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Film Posers. My name is Huang, and I am here today to talk to you all about Space Jam, A New Legacy, in theaters and on HBO Max on July 16th. So, a little bit of backstory. This is one of my most anticipated releases of the year. When I was younger, the only way you could get me to care about, watching basketball was putting on Space Jam. So I really enjoyed the first one, and I was so excited when I found out about this new one coming out. And now, having seen it, thank you again to Warner Brothers for the opportunity to let us see it ahead of time. I can let you know that it does deliver. I felt Space Jam: A New Legacy. It's exactly what you would want from a sequel. It's fun, it's chaotic, it's wacky, it's zany, it's on brand for Looney Tunes. And what this film does is it upgrades in terms of the technology and the world building of the first film. And the VFX, fantastic. This was really well done. So what they did was they took advantage of a lot of the toys in the Warner Brothers toolbox, which I'm not going to spoil, but it was really well done, like really well done. So I went in only having seen like one trailer, and I was surprised about a lot of the stuff that was there. I do feel the trailer undersells the audience as to what you're going to get. This is definitely not what the trailers promised. In fact, it's better. As for the movie itself, the story, it's very meta, which is great. There are a lot of moments in here that are very meta. It's essentially the first film, but an upgraded version of it. You include a lot of technology, like I said, and there are a lot of stakes in this film, which is great because the first film, there are some stakes, but it's not as serious as it is in this film, which is great. So this film has a lot of upgrades. It uses traditional hand drawing animation, it uses live action, and it uses 3D CGI effects. For most live action animation hybrid films, it's really good at meshing things together and making it work. It's really funny. It has a lot of jokes here that land, especially more for adults than for kids, which is great. Acting wise, I thought everyone here was good. LeBron was good. I've only seen him in Trainwreck with Amy Schumer by Judd Apatow, and I thought he was fine there. Here, I think he's good. He definitely in comedy is used more as the straight man archetype, where they bounce the jokes off of him, and it works. And he definitely seems like he's very much down for whatever the director asked him to do, which is great. Zendaya, I know there was a lot of backlash to a sneak preview of her character voice that was online, and I can assure you she does a good job here. It's I think her first time doing voiceover for animation, and she does a pretty good job. The Lola Bunny that I think people were expecting from a Looney Tunes show where she was more like chaotic is not what's in Space Jam. That's not the point of the character here. So what she was able to do with the voice, what she was given, I thought she did a good job. And again, I think a lot of people forget that Zendaya is still very young. So she is someone who has not hit her peak yet. She is someone who gets better and better with each project she does. So take that with a grain of salt, but she does a really good job here as Lola Bunny, in my opinion. So I personally feel you don't necessarily have to see the first film to understand what's going to happen in this film. It explains it pretty well. But for fans of the first film, there are some Easter eggs here which are really good. They, as a fan, I definitely caught a lot of them, and I was very pleasantly surprised, especially with one joke towards the end. It's like it's during the climax of the film. I wasn't expecting it to go there, but it did, and it was pretty funny. So overall, I think Space Jam, it's a fun time at the theaters. It's definitely a candidate for film of the summer. It's again, it's wacky, it's chaotic, it's Looney Tunes. It gives you exactly what you would expect. And if you've seen films like Space Jam, or if you've seen Looney Tunes Back in Action, or the Looney Tunes cartoons, the brand that is getting delivered with these films. So if you're expecting that, then it'll deliver. It's a fun time. I will say the movie is almost 2 hours, but luckily they flew by for at least me. And I wasn't ready for it. I thought it was like 90 minutes. Then I'm here like, no, it's 2 hours. And I was like, oh, okay. Good thing I didn't know of it ahead of time because I would have been like skeptical. But honestly, it flew by. So it's not really a problem. But going into it, it's good. It's definitely something to consider. It's fun. It's definitely something. that you can watch. You sit back, relax. It's mindless popcorn fun, which during these times, kind of what we need. So I definitely recommend it on behalf of film posers. I'd almost say it's better than the first. I'm gonna need a rewatch to confirm that or not. But overall, definitely recommend it. You should definitely check it out July 16th. And that's all, folks. Thank you so much for watching my review for Space Jam: A New Legacy. If you're interested, it's in theaters and on HBO Max July 16th. If you want to follow us, you can follow us at Film Posers on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and on YouTube. And as for YouTube, you can like our videos, comment, and you can ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single moment of the Film Posers content. We are coming up with a lot of great content soon, so you may want to keep an eye out for us. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, we're all film posers. Bye.